I think sometimes we fall into the habit of thinking too physically. When we try and picture what the love of our life would be like, we may create a checklist in our minds, a set of expectations that we find physically appealing and attractive. As much as you could put faith into believing the love of your life will be someone who checks all of your boxes, I think it's more mature to understand that any strong relationship has to be intentional and built with meaningful values and experiences. I think we consume a lot of garbage, especially on social media, and I think that has taken a toll on how we see people. I think we are very materialist and consumerist on how we view people, and I think we are way too obsessed on how we look and our image and the image of others. And I think the underlying issue with this is viewing love and relationships like this in such a consumerist way where you're only focused on physical characteristics. I think it's an attempt to bury our need for genuine, authentic love. Finding true love is not a process of casting a fucking fishing net out by changing how you look and how you act in order to attract other people. Any initial attraction, no matter how promising, appealing, or exciting, doesn't guarantee that you will find the love that you are truly seeking. It doesn't mean that they will be able to see and understand and appreciate and love you the way you want to be loved. Thinking this way doesn't consider the character of the other person either. It doesn't question their personality, their morals, their values, their sense of integrity. I think a lot of the times we say that we're looking for unconditional love. That is affection without pretense. And what I think we truly want is to be seen and appreciated and loved just for the people we are. And if we'd want that type of affection, why would we have a certain expectation or a set of conditions that we expect someone else to fulfill? Like, thinking about that at that point, that shit just gets stupid. What the fuck are we doing? That's why I think being a loving person also requires a lot of open-mindedness and being able to see people thoroughly with depth about who they actually are, the things that aren't physical. Of course, you could have preferences and shit. I don't really fucking care, but I am eagerly recommending to just treat and see people as people and not love objects.